Welcome back. There's 10 minutes, 11 minutes to go for the pre-open session. Sudarshan Sukhani and Mitessh Thakkar are with us to set us up in terms of trade and individual names, etc. as well. Gentlemen, good morning. Great to have you back with us. Sudarshan, how are things looking? SGX is indicating a lower start, almost 85, 90 points. We were talking about this kind of fading of momentum last week as well. Although in the last hour on Friday, things came back, right? The Nifty bounced about 100 points. This morning, we will give most of it back. What's your sense?
Yeah, good morning, Prashant. My sense is that the market was in a trading range for the last 6 trading days, and that range is now on the verge of a breakdown or a breakout. Trading ranges cannot last forever. They have to move out of, prices have to move out of that range, either on the upside or on the downside. The sense seems to be that if the Nifty is now willing to go through a break below the support level of 18,250, which means the trading range will resolve itself on the downside. That means we are looking at some kind of a dip or a minor correction. Once we get a sense that this is what's going to happen to the Nifty, it's best to step aside and wait for that minor dip or correction to be over. Now, this is not a change of trend, which means that the bull market is not changing into a bear market. What we are seeing is a pause, but the pause is not tradable on the short side, and there's no sense in buying when we expect prices to come down. So it's best to step aside and let this dip come and complete itself.
Okay, got that. Mitessh Thakkar is also with us. Mitessh, do you think this 18,400 mark could prove to be a resistance for a while, given what we're seeing globally, the volatility? And if yes, what's the strategy for today and for the week?
So my sense is that in the short term, yes. The idea is that the hourly indicators have kind of weakened with the Nifty failing to get past this 18,350-400 band in the last 3-4 days. So you will see some kind of profit booking and a consolidation happen before we have this trend to reattempt and try and get past these levels. So in the short term, I believe that you might see the Nifty consolidate, and the worst case scenario 18,079-80 band could be tested. But I think we are still not looking at a change of trend on the downside. So the uptrend remains, but this could be a consolidative contracting kind of a market when you will see some choppiness and volatility, but within a range.
Okay, morning Mitessh, morning Sudarshan. Mitessh, give us some of your stock trading picks.
Yeah. So I have a mix of buy and sell calls today, Nigel. Good morning. Buy on Honeywell Automation with a stop at 4,500 for targets of 42,200, and a buy on Power Finance Corporation with a stop at 121 for targets of 134. On the sell side is a couple of pharma names. Laureus Labs is a sell with a stop at 458 for a target of 432. And Cipla is a sell with a stop at 1114 for targets of 1,070.
And Sudarshan, how about you?
Well, again, it's a mix. Maruti is an intraday short. Maruti has been falling consistently for a few days, not participated in any rally recently. There's a stop at 9,024, so consider that as a stop loss and go for an intraday short. NMDC is a buying opportunity. I think it has showing relative strength as well as some rise in momentum. It's a buy with a stop under 106. Titan is another short sell. Short selling should be done only intraday. It's an intraday short with a stop above 25.80. Like the earlier stock, Maruti, Titan is also falling steadily for many days now, underperforming. And ICICI Bank is a buy. Now here I must tell you that don't go and rush and buy ICICI Bank. It's not going to go against the Nifty. But if you sense that the markets are stabilizing, then banks will become the first buying opportunity. And ICICI Bank is first amongst them. Stop under 900, consider buying on stability.
Okay, all right. Well, thanks a lot for that. So those are a lot of, technical cues for you to watch out for. But now that earnings season is behind us, we have kick-started or